The U.S. produces less than 1% of the world's uranium, but operates close to 25% of its nuclear reactors. And the fact that much of the uranium the U.S. needs is controlled by Russia only complicates the issue. However, a long-term solution may lie in Canada.
The Western world, the UK and the United States, are going to continue to have trouble accessing fuel for their reactors. So it really does leave Canada as the primary source of uranium moving forward.
With uranium demand rising and supply tightening, the companies with the best land packages, strong funding, and experienced teams are best positioned to capitalize on this opportunity.
We operate in the Athabasca Basin in northern Saskatchewan. That's where all of Canada's uranium comes from. The uniqueness of that area comes from its ore grade, and not just its ore grade, which tends to be like 100 times higher than anywhere else in the world. It's rather a freak show in that regard, but it's also the prevalence.
Purepoint Uranium has spent years building one of the strongest exploration portfolios in the Athabasca Basin. But what makes it stand out? A proven ability to secure industry-backed partnerships, reducing shareholder dilution while staying in control of high-potential projects.
Purepoint is a very well-experienced and established explorer of uranium in northern Saskatchewan. Purepoint has partnerships with some of the leading uranium companies in the world, being Cameco, Orano, IsoEnergy. Foran Mining is another partner of ours. We continue to have joint ventures on our best projects that are being financially supported by these large companies, that are being technically supported, and they validate the underlying value of these projects.
Exploring for uranium is costly, but Purepoint's joint venture ensures ongoing exploration without overburdening shareholders.
Developing and producing uranium in the basin is a very expensive proposition, and it's highly regulated, it's very capital intensive, and we know that we have partners that have done it before and know what they're doing. Now we've got 6 projects that are in joint venture. Well, because we've been operating in northern Saskatchewan for so long, we've had an opportunity to really cull down the projects that we own. We've had our pick at many times throughout history, and we've been able to gather together what we think is a pretty strong portfolio, which again is validated by our partners. But all of our projects are on trend and adjacent to major uranium discoveries of the past.
For Purepoint, the process of continuous drilling is more of a marathon than a sprint.
We're here for the long haul. We are going to be here this year, next year, and the year after, and have the opportunity to find not just one, but many discoveries in the world's most rich uranium district.
With strong partnerships, prime land positions, and an active exploration program, Purepoint Uranium is well positioned for the next big discovery.